market, we can see that Matic is now up just from the time that we put that tweet out, which was in September 28th at the bottom of this little move. I mean, this thing is up already 60% and seems like it wants to continue. And so for that reason, let's talk about what all is going on. Why is Matic making these moves and what we can expect from it going forward? So the big move that we have been talking about and waiting for on the channel has been the break above $1.05. What we have to remember is that this was our last strong point of support that we tried to hold before we just mass capitulated to the downside. Not only was it the last point of support that we tried to hold, but it was also a point in which we flipped this previous point of support into resistance. When you have an SR flip, support to resistance flip, it is essential that you get back above that point of resistance before getting too excited, because a rejection off of a previous point of support is extremely, extremely bearish. But considering the fact that we did go in, we put in a bit of a reset here. We had the descending wedge, which is usually a good accumulation point in an uptrend, as it's usually a continuation pattern. We got the breakout, we worked our way up, we saw this ascending wedge, and boom, rocket launch out above $1.05. So first and foremost, we need to see this hold, okay? First and foremost, we absolutely need to see this hold. We need to see it stay above $1.05 at this point, okay? We've put in now a high. We've put in now a higher high. We had a low. Now we've had a higher low. Matic could very well be in position to start to see the beginning of a new wave to the top side. I know some people say we're in a bear market. It doesn't make sense. But when you zoom out, again, like we talked about in this tweet, they've got partnerships with Instagram. Elon Musk just said that they were going to be an official partner of Twitter. We could see that Disney brought them on to, one of their systems. I mean, Matic has some of the biggest names going for them right now, and it is reflecting they will likely be top 5, top 6, if I had to guess. So with that said, again, let's talk about what happens now. Well, of course, what we can see is that we are up substantially. From the bottom we put in down here up to the top, we're up about 68%, 21% on the day with a straight up candle, okay? Now, whenever things go this vertical, one thing we have to be quite aware of is that they do not last long, right? They don't stay vertical for long. What we also have to be aware of is that this thing is also approaching its macro bull